Hello everybody. Been a little bit since an update, and I've been going a little bit ham on some things. We actually got a decent amount of audio in, added some new mechanics, working on 3 different levels on top of the 2 that are already finished now, and about to split up the project from the other one so that we can just work on this one as a solo. One of the cool things is we've got, I think if I hit play from, nope, I fail. Let's see. I think if I play from here. Here we go. I don't know why it does this little fuzzy thing. I think it's because I'm on an odd resolution. Like, because the moment I change it, it fixes it. Yeah, and it kind of fuzzes up. Anyway, Ellie Ball. I'm thinking of changing it to Super Ellie Ball for reasons it will be whatever in a second. Settings actually working? Oh, settings is actually working. Yeah. Alright. So right now the new game I didn't think tosses me anywhere, but apparently it's loading something. Or it broke it. I broke it. Nope, I got it. Sweet, start your tutorial level. Okay, so the tutorial level's up. You notice we got sound effects for that. We got sound effects for the coffee. We got sound effects for the spikes. I don't know if I showed sound effects last time. We got sound effects for the ball. You can hear the fan hum. The hammers throw. That one, oh, I forgot to change that one from being super slow. We got saw blades. You guys have seen that level. So let's. I think the other ones aren't incorporated in the. Well, the main menu is the. Knock that off. We can't load. Why is Ellie Ball tutorial level here twice? Is my cat meowing? Yeah, she is. Holy crap, is this thing grabbing it dynamically now? Oh, I love him. I love him. Alright. Anyway, let's do the ice level, so I can show you the ice level real quick. So, I decided to add a new mechanic, which is gates. Because I had the gate up top over there, and I was like, well, we need to show them how to use the gate, so right off the rip, you have to hit the thing, and then it goes, yo, wang, gate closes. So, that way, anytime we get to a new mechanic that's not like a hazard, we'll teach you the mechanic. We'll just do a really easy way to do it. And that just, that'll help out a little bit. Wow. I like this level. Fuck you, little ice things. Wasn't fast enough. It's actually timed really spot on. Like, if you can get everything perfect, you can, oops. Whatever. Anyway, I like this level. Oh, I gotta fix that because you can see up above that it's just a flat. I want to go like straight up into the air forever. I realized with giving everybody so much coffee that you could do some insane shit once you got really high on jumping. So I actually had to reduce the jump multiplier, because it just got a little bit too insane. Ah! I hit the ceiling. I need to take that collision off. Oh, you notice ice explosions too, because lols, why not? Boing. No. Anyway, okay, this level, you guys have seen this level. Stuck out of here. Since it seems to be grabbing my levels, let's, this is the earth level. This one I've got to put it as 3 because of the gate, because I have the gate in the other one teaching you how to use the gate. But this one's a little bit simpler. It does have a, oh, I am going to put Easter eggs. We found a chicken in the thing. Basically, we have a chicken, so the chicken's going to be the Easter eggs. Like, if you do everything perfect, basically you can get the chicken, because you'll have enough coffees to make the speed and the jump necessary. So this level is a little bit, I forgot about the X. I hit that thing like all the time. So I kind of gave it away with that arrow in the back. But once again, like I said, I'm going to teach people how to do the mechanics as we get to them. So you got a patch of floor that looks a little bit different than the others. And you can basically turn yourself into a cannonball. Gotta go all the way to the top, and then whee! I missed it. I don't know how to play this game. At least you guys can be guaranteed, if we do manage to get leaderboards in there, that I will never steal the leaderboards because I can't even fucking play my own game. Oh, there we go. So we need that sound effect. We need the rolling up and down sound effect. They see me rolling. I guess I call this as well. Whee! Bam! Through that wall. Yeah. I'm always wondering about that, like white sticks me. I've got to look that one up. See, I don't have enough coffee to get up there yet. So into the depths we go. And in here, the lighting, I don't know if it's just because it's the preliminary lighting, but it gets like really tweaky if you notice. Oh, shit. And in here, I'll just hit this one. Okay, green explosions. Alright, anyway. Let's finish this one up. Swing. Come back here. Now, every level is completable if you completely flummox it and lose all your coffees. I did actually die. I hate these things. They're so hard to figure out where they're at. No, I don't want to land in yet. I have 36. That should be enough. You don't have to get perfect on this one to actually get up top. Then you gotta run all the way back to the other one. Whoop. Yeah, I wouldn't be placing any leaderboards. Anyway, that's it. The ending would come up after that. I like the fact that I can just load my levels now. So, let's do this one first. This is going to be a boss level, and this is broke. When I get killed, it's going to crash it, so basically it knocks me back out to the thing. But anyone who recognizes this one, you know, kudos on your nerd level, which this will kind of give it away right here. We should totally get... Oh, shit. No, I don't want to... Fuck. Yeah, see, it's most of... It just knocks me out the menu. Seriously, should I call it Super Ellie Ball and get sued? Yeah, this is gonna be the one level, the one type of level that you basically you lose. You go back to the start of the level if you get hit. So you've got to complete it perfect, which, you know, if you played Nintendo back in the day, you probably shouldn't have much of an issue with it. It's not like it's that hard, but it's kind of funny. And then my personal favorite, just because I'm insane, I haven't done anything with it besides try out the mechanics for it. Why do we have multiples in here? Anyway, is this one. So I decided that, well, what could be better than just running around with the ball? Well, they've got the stupid packs for characters. We're going to try to animate them and shit. And I decided that, you know, left click and right click on your mouse had no function. So the Ellie ball needed guns. Yeah, bitches. It doesn't get any coffee. It gets angry. Rambo ball. This is just the default path. We'll probably make something for it, but this is like the default gun that comes with Unreal. I just added the shit. I don't actually mind the sound effects as much, but I figure this could be funny because we could give it as like a temp buff too. Like you could get it and have 20 shots or a time limit, and then just break the shit out of things. It's I don't know why I find it so funny, but we could just do an entire level where you're just mowing down people. I have no soul. I was just testing hit points. You shoot the screen too. I can actually make targets on this side that you have to shoot. Don't fuck with this ball. It's got guns. Okay, I don't know why I find that so funny. I do. We do have weapons. I haven't looked to see if there's like shields, but I want to do like a Zelda level. Where if you right click, it pulls the shield out in front of it. If you left click, it draws the sword and it swings in front of it, so you can actually like fight shit with the ball. Like with this, it's I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just having fun. I was like, screw it. The I think the beauty of this is that we're learning on the engine. Like we're modifying what we're used to doing. We're changing a lot of things. We're learning the ins and outs of it. And instead of doing a Kickstarter and being like, give me free money, I'm going to spend a couple of months learning, and whatever I learn with, you guys get to play as a game and have fun with it for a few bucks, and that's the crowdfunding. So I'm actually giving you something instead of being like, give me your money, which, I mean, the give me your money aspect would be kind of fun because then I'd have your money, but I don't know. I always figure like give something out, and I'm learning anyway, so it's fun. It's really stupid. Some of it is just retarded. I'm gonna get sued for that Mario level. The I plan at the end, by the way. I'm actually thinking of leaving the name as just Ellie Ball, because I was thinking at the end of that castle level, at the end of the Bowser Castle level, whatever, we have like some monsters throwing fire at you, and you pick up something that allows you to throw fireballs, like a flower, and you shoot fireballs at them. And when you finish, it stops, rolls you into the end, and then there's a ball that looks like Ellie, and then it's like, we're sorry, but your Ellie is in another castle, and then rolls off, and then it ends the level. I don't know. I'll get sued. I don't know, I'm having a blast, though. Some of it's just completely retarded, some of it's just what if, which is generally me always. But the cool thing is that every time I do something crazy or stupid, I'm asking what if, but I'm also learning, and that's where the real fun comes in. I don't think I've had so much fun building levels ever in modding, because I always hated building levels, because I was kind of restricted in some aspects, and even being on a 2D plane for these, my restrictions are really low, and I have a lot of fun doing the puzzles. Like there's literally no restrictions. I can at a whim give you full control of the ball in third person. I can turn it into a first person shooter with the ball. Like I have no limits to what I can do with it. I can switch your entire control scheme on a whim. It's one of the fun things about modding, even though there were like a metric shit ton of restrictions, was you were programming. There was the problem with that was there was a lot of, can I? And then the question is, well, can I? Well, the cool thing with Unreal, at least so far, is can I? And there's no reason to ask the question, because the answer is almost unanimously yes. It's just a matter of learning how to do it, and all of that as a whole is just going to make for a way funner experience, I think. I actually want to do like a runner level. I think I'm going to call some of the crazy ones bonus levels, or we might start integrating them as actual. I don't know. I don't know what the feedback will be like. Running around with the ball with the sword and board is just hilarious. I want to do one that's like one of those infinite runner ones, but not really an infinite runner, but a full set level where you're basically just like right behind the ball and it's going forward, and you've got to like jump, dodge, move past all the traps, grab the coins, hit thing. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think Darth Wayne's gonna kill me if I actually try to do the Final Fantasy one, because that would need UI setup. I wanted to do a level where you're moving around in top-down view, like 2D, and as you found certain things, you would go into a combat like in the Final Fantasy. Fuck, I don't remember the right number for it. It was 1. It was the first one that came out in the U.S. for Nintendo. I want to do it like that. Then that brings up a grid panel, and the ball's on one side, and the monster's on the other side. Just a picture. The ball like swings a sword, and the enemy takes damage. I don't know why I wanted to do that shit. I'm an old school nerd, and some of this crap is just fun. I don't know. It's just fun. I always, when I play a game, I've never really gotten into side scrollers that I've really enjoyed since way back, like Nintendo, Super SNES and stuff, right? And I think that's what I keep going into this with is, am I going to have fun playing it? I really don't care if it makes sense. I really don't care if it's cognitive to a whole, because it's a freaking side scroller where you're playing a ball, for crying out loud. There's no, like, what deep, meaningful story am I going to bloody tell with this? I think I just want people to come out of it grinning, at least on some of the levels, and laughing and having some fun, because it's and then for the more hardcore people, there's getting it perfect and getting it you know, getting everything, you know, getting all the coffees, getting all the coins, you know, getting the top score. I'm adding that into, but I think making all the levels completable with 0 coffees, like you could get 0 coffees and only get half the coins, and you can still get the skins you want, you know, out in the main menu. You know, you spend your coins on stuff and get some cool looking ones. I don't know. I just want people to have fun with it. That's all I've ever really done when I've modded and crap. And one of the things that you get hit with on when you're modding, when you're making stuff for another game, is the whiny little bitchy lord purists who are literally the most vocal little nerdy virgins you've ever met in your life. And yeah, you can't. What are you gonna fight with them? You're modding somebody else's game that they continuously break their own lore anyway in the terms of Bethesda games, but that doesn't matter to the super nerd fuckwits, and so you make your own game and you just throw lore out the window and say screw it. I think I'm gonna give the ball like an automatic weapon at some point, rocket launcher, start laying into people. Anyway, that's really it. This is gonna be a huge file now because I've rambled for a while. I hate shadow play. I like shadow play and it'll record my 4K monitor like just fine, like nothing, no problems. Like it actually records at 4K, but its lowest setting for anything is like 30 megabits per second, which is just like, I guess for the 4K it's not, but when I'm just standing still, it's still recording at 30 megabits per second. So, but if I see, the problem is if I want to upload that to YouTube, it's huge. It's like a 1 to 3 gigabyte file. But my upload speed is faster than Adobe Premiere's downgrading speed. Like if I wanted to turn the 30 megabits per second into 10 megabits per second, it would just take too bloody long. So now I've just wasted like another 150 megabytes worth of time. Like it's faster just to upload it and deal with the loss of my bandwidth for like 20 minutes than to sit there for 35 and let Premiere downscale it if I want to keep it at 4K. If I take Premiere down to 720, it doesn't like 10 minutes 720p, but then you lose a lot of the resolution, so screw it. I'm just going to keep uploading at 4K. On a quick note, I am refactoring the entire project the next 2 days. We should have a logo here. The company paperwork just went through, so probably early next week I'll start debuting the new YouTube website and Facebook, Twitter, etc., where people can keep in touch. Also, we will, I had to talk to Hunter, but we'll try to get submission forms. Like if you guys actually want to make skins for the game, it basically just has 3 parts. You can add as many more as you want. Like it just has the core, the spikes, and the outer ring. And then after that, you can just, you know, if you want to add some more crap to it or whatever, you can do whatever you want. My cat is going insane and clawing at random boxes. Now her claw is stuck in the box. She's mentally retarded. Anyway, we'll have that up there, and probably have room for anywhere from 4 to 6 level designers. We'll announce it closer to. It's a huge download at the moment, which is why I'm trying to refactor it and fix it up. I think it's like 5 gigs or something for all of this. Which I guess that's kind of reasonable for how much junk we just put in here. No, that's about it. All right, take it easy, guys.